Oh my goodness, it's not a tiny itty bitty little beaver creature. It's actually a teensy itty bitty little mud puppy with saber-toothed teeth. Okay, I'm not really sure what that one is, but again, it feels like it's on the tip of my memory. And yet, as we've mentioned before, has so many fossils come in pieces, so too does occasionally the Seri memories. But that's alright, it just means that I'm able to be delightfully surprised by things. Like the fact, things that I've learned over and over again. Like the fact that, I kind of forgot we put together some Criss-Cross applesauce hybrids in our crisper, and now we get to pull them out because I also forgot that we happened to be here in Amber Island while I wandered off to make coffee. And so suddenly we have 55 research points. We have finished finding a couple dinosaurs, and I'm pretty sure that we have an overpopulation problem somewhere. Maybe here, probably here. On the one hand, at least having 1.5 million of, oh my good word, I forgot about you. The Desmopteryx. Oh, it's beautiful. I cannot wait to see what our hybrids are looking like. This is gonna be so delightful. First things first though, we should probably go ahead and tidy this place up. As much as having tons and tons and tons of these animals will absolutely help out with that whole gathering all of the different poop to make into poop crystals and poop bricks. I do think that this is maybe a little bit much, so let's pull down Jazz and Bridget. Wow, okay. Is there just there's 3 males and 1.5 million females. Oh, wait, here's all the males. Okay, Ivy. Oh my gosh, just how many children did all of you have? That's just ridiculous. Off you go, little ones, off you go. All right, hopefully we'll be able to clean up. Wow, that's a lot of poop. We'll be able to clean this up and hopefully transfer it over to our bio-waste facilities. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. There's over 300 poop in this one. There's over 80 poop in this one. And there's currently 0 in this one, which makes me wonder if Lamont here is doing okay. Okay, Lamont is visiting the woolly mammoths. I think we're gonna have plenty of poop in the bio-waste storage there for our poop brick factory soon. Well, a fact of life, I suppose. You take energy in and you get rid of what you didn't use, or turn it into fat and then survive like in Ice Age, like the woolly mammoths. But alright friends, welcome back to our adventures here in Amber Island, where yes indeed we do happen to have some brand new, not dinosaurs, but pterosaurs, the flying reptiles, who kind of blew my mind, because it turns out that dimorphodons lived 201 million years ago, give or take a few million, the fudge factor. 200 million years ago. Grass wasn't even a twinkle in some sort of chlorophyll-filled eye yet. 200 million years. Marine environment. Pescador. Ate lots of fish. Could fly. There's only 3 specimens that have been found by paleontologists. Early Jurassic. Resided in what is now Europe. 200 million years. We are but a twinkle in the mote of some star's eye. And yet, oh wow, yeah, goosebumps! Goosebumps, and speaking of goosebumps, it would be really wonderful to go ahead and mix these dimorphodon genes with geese genes, except I happen to leave those back at my laboratory zoo. So, when are we gonna go ahead and head on over there? Well, first things first, let's go ahead and actually snag our Smilodon, which may or may not be the same thing as a saber-toothed tiger. I'm gonna have to check my notes on that before I get yelled at again. But it turns out these guys are actually Arctic lovers, so we want to make sure that we have a nice Arctic expanse for them to go ahead and pop into. So let's go ahead and put that over here next to our woolly mammoths. There we go. And we'll probably want to put in a different type of subway to guide our keepers over here, as well as all of our guests. And we might even throw in some of the brand new shops we have been unlocking, like more of the Toys R Us, oh my gosh. And the curry diner, which I think would be a great place to put because you want to eat something hot when you're in a cold place, right? I would provide these people with, you know, like the hot chocolate, but again, I left that in my laboratory zoo, didn't I? Since you can't use things from the base terrestrial zoo in the dinosaur-specific island, and you can't use the dinosaur-specific island things in, you know, the aquatic-specific zoo, unless you're in the sandbox zone. Took me forever to figure that out. Sure did, but eventually we got there. But all right, let's go ahead and let's pluck ourselves up. Ooh, I think we're working on not a stegosaurus. Never mind, it begins with K. Huh. Boy, as somebody who has difficulty sometimes keeping letters where they should be, trying to do some sort of dinosaur-based version of Hangman is going to get many of my little hangmen killed. Saber-toothed tigers, here we go. Let's go ahead and add those beauties in, and that will free up our Argentina dig site to go ahead and get what looks like an adorable future dino. I don't know what that's going to be, but I already love it. And I kind of sort of recognize this, but why? Lystrosaurus, why do I recognize you? Huh. Do we have any of the volcanic, maybe these guys would be okay? Maybe? Oh, you guys don't have any enrichment. I'm so sorry. Here, you can have tiny little red balls that we can pretend are like lava rocks for you to kick around. We'll have a little leaf pile that we can pretend are just like, you know, fiery leaves that you probably actually wouldn't want to play in, now that I think of it. But we'll give you some perches so that you can play like the floor is lava, because in your case, the floor is literally lava, and you probably would like to get off the ground. All right, how about some of these? Yeah? There we go. All right, we'll come back in and we'll sort of spruce this area up when we can see what we're doing in the morning. But let's see if we can add these guys into the same exhibit. And now we'll free those. Oh, we can, yay! That's wonderful, because I can only handle so many volcanic eruptions right now. I'm already getting distracted enough as it is. But now that's going to free them. Oh, that's going to be another one of the big guys. Another one of the pterosaurs, I think. Or, let's see, pterodactyls maybe? I'm eyeing it up. I recognize this one. Big. It is big. I have been under a model of its fossils at the University of Michigan Natural History Museum. I know this one. Do I remember its name? No, but I remember the more important thing, which is the feeling of awe and wonder that I felt walking under a model of its bones and it being huge. Oh. See, that's the most important thing. And actually, it'd be really funny because I'm pretty sure that this big gigantic guy that so many of you are probably jumping up and down winning the dinosaur hangman naming, does actually happen to be a pescivore, I think. At least that's what the running theory is, I think. And I might be misidentifying my dinosaurs. What else is new? But that might be a really fun dino to go ahead and mix with some of our aquatic animals, for sure. All right, well, let's go ahead and see what our copious amounts of research points can go ahead and snag us before we poke at a few other things and see if it's about time for Seri to get, I wouldn't say bored, but zippy enough that she wants to go see how her giraffe peacocks could still look. I can't believe I still haven't done that. It's been almost 2 years since our wonderful artist Alari made those amazing like giraffe peacock stickers that are so cool. They're huge. They like cover the front of my entire journal and they have a clear outline. They're beautiful. I need to get more of them done and like offer them up again to like our patrons and whatnot. I would, okay. I want to keep all of them for myself though. I really love them. But alright, enough of my silliness. So let's go ahead and see what we can add on in. Like the light pack, because why not? I did say what we could see we could add on in, and actually it looks like there's a really cool leaf lamp there. Ooh, and then the cocoa fields, so that we can go ahead and we can plant cocoa, which apparently helps out with curry. Didn't know cocoa was in curry, but I'm also a spice wimp, and I avoid most spicy things. Turns out I'm slightly allergic to the casein too, so it turns out there was a reason I was avoiding it that wasn't just like it was spicy. But we're gonna put that in the curry, and then the sugar cane. What do I need sugar cane for in this shop? I can understand where the tropical juice and the coconuts go together. Which of my shops wants the sugar cane? Trying to remember. We'll take a peek at it. We'll take a peek. But otherwise, man, what to get next? Okay, oh my gosh, it's probably the dino soda that wants the sugar. Oh no. Let's get the dino liqueur, and it's like dino fruit juice, I guess. And we can go ahead and get the dino soda because that will allow all of our drink shops to have automation, which will help to serve the customers faster. Sorry to all of our employees there, but you know, I'm sure that nobody really wants to have that job. Ooh, and the dino coop. How did I forget about the dino coop? So we can collect dino eggs. And then what else? We could get the educational signboard pack. Who am I kidding? We're getting the giant skeletons. Wow, that was actually quite a bit. And there's a few other cool things that we could snag. Mascots, temple, animal enrichment for cliffs, navigational signboard, ginkgo nuts. I think at the very least we're going to make sure we get the ginkgo nuts, so we have all of the farming, and the sugarcane, so we have all of the farming in all the terrestrial, dino, and aquatic zones. And I also want the dino footprint. Anything else that looks really cool? I mean, obviously, I have to get the last of the prehistoric trees. The signboards are really fun, and there's probably some pretty cool, like, restroom, and oh my gosh, there is a volcanic subway. We have to get that. We have to get that. Think of how cool it would be to be able to like ride a subway that makes it look like you're surrounded by lava on both sides. It would be terrifying, but it would be the fun kind of terrifying because you would know it wasn't real, I hope. And so you could enjoy yourself. I love that idea. And let's also put down some of the, oh no. It's so cute. Oh no. You guys know I get on my little soapbox when it comes to soda and stuff like that, but the little brontosaurus, look at it cuddle the little soda bottle. Oh no. This is why my husband laughs whenever we go into shops and I let out a little gasp and I'm like, it's in a cute jar. I don't even eat whatever's inside the jar, but I want the cute jar. And sometimes we do get the cute jar. Most of the time we don't, but he thinks it's hilarious. I want to put down tropical juice, but look at how cute. Maybe I could put down the brontosaurus and then we could hide it. Like hide the soda part behind a tree. I would do that. I could do that. That sounds adorable. And we're already on the little egg cafe. Oh my gosh. A skillet hat. I haven't seen that before. Okay, we have to put that down because that's way too cute. And we could make like a little seating area with the benches, and then, oh my goodness, an Imelda with the adorable little like hat that has a teensy bit of a sunny side up egg on it. Oh my gosh, and the dino liqueur. Looks like a volcano. Okay, I'm here for this. All right, look, little adorable brontosaurus. We're gonna hide you behind a tree, okay? Like, work with us here. We're gonna make sure that we hide you behind a tree. And Liana here also wants to really work for us. Work ethic through the roof on both of them. Yes, perfect tree. Perfect tree. Oh wait, it's a little, okay. Okay, it's a little short. What about my giant tree? Can my giant tree hide that I have sold out for, it can kind of hide that I have sold out for the sake of a cute little jar. There. Now you can't tell. I have like somewhat decreased my own morality from golden to evil because I wanted the cute jar. Oh dear. Oh well. I mean, and that's not to judge anybody. If you drink soda, I still have a ginger ale when we get on the plane now and then. It's more like shaking my fist at the companies, and also just like that like my mother could drive us into ruin with the amount of Pepsi she used to drink. So I shake my fist at that too. Alright, but Seri's rambling aside, let's go ahead and add in a few more lovely ferns. If I put too many ferns in, then people can't walk and they complain about that. Can you believe it or not? Too many ferns, my foot. Puh. And then let's put this one here. This one can't fit there. What's the point of having paths if you can't fit your ferns in them, right? Aw. Okay, these ferns are pretty big though, so I understand that. Alright, and then let's go ahead and put in like a cute little seating area. Speaking of seating area, alright, where is the thing I freaked out about? Stay with it, Seri. Stay with it. You were really excited. You were jumping up and down. You said you wanted it, right? I think there was something like that. And then here's our themed benches. Uh-oh. See, I got so excited and then rambly that I forgot what I was looking for. There's the dino footprint, which is really cute. There's the last of our things. Was I thinking about the shelters, maybe? A giant waterfall! I'm gonna get that. I'm sure that was a good use of our funds. Because now we can make a cute little giant waterfall. Well, I don't think it's gonna be little. Like, that's the point. But still. Let's see. What does it look like? Oh, yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my good gravy. I'm going to be putting this in all of the spots. Oh my gosh, for so much of what we go ahead and we have. Like, I'm putting a giant waterfall. Why not in here? Why not giant waterfall, eh? It's, I think, going to take up like this whole zone. But I also think that the lakes count as, no, animals cannot drink from the lakes, but it does give them some enrichment. And what better enrichment than literally a gigantic waterfall pouring down around your home. It's so pretty. We're gonna have so much fun with that. In our Lavarcatory Zoo, being able to like decorate with that, that is totally worth the effort to have gotten it. There we go. We can even do a little more water up there. Elegant spring, little water jets. You know what? Why not make there be little water jets? Just for fun. I feel like this should be a very enriching area because it's our Microraptors. I think they're already adorable enough as it is, but the idea of a bunch of Microraptors playing in this beautiful waterfall and being able to like splash in the sprinkler things we put in for them, doesn't that just bring joy to your heart? And if it doesn't, like, let's give your heart a bit of a massage, because obviously you need it to be a little softer. And we'll help out, don't worry. We're nice like that around these parts. All right, let's see. Small rock, lotus flowers? Like I need to ask. Lotus flowers, she says. Like she's not gonna cover the entire lake in lotus flowers. She's gonna cover the entire lake in lotus flowers. There we go. There! I'm happy with that. I don't think it was what we were aiming for. Pretty sure it wasn't. Also, are those, oh my gosh, those are tiny itty bitty little eggs on the counter. Screenshots. I mean, for immersive quality, taking tons and tons of pictures with my camera, reminders of adorable things that we could build in our zoo crafting realm, of course. And also, I think I need to get some new bins because these ones aren't cute enough for this section, and I want cuter bins. Also, this is a huge line. Are you people all dying of thirst? Whoops. Okay. We might need to help them out here because this is a little extreme. All right, friends, let's see. How are we doing on the dinos? It looks like we are making a wee bit of progress on some of the others, but I honestly think that what might tug us forward at this stage is maybe snagging just a few more of the research points. Like I said, I want to make sure we have all of the farms And then like those themed bins are amazing. Ooh, and I forgot we have these fancy new themed lights that look like plants. And okay, we're gonna snag at least a few of the things that jump out at me as like, Seri, these are really cool, grab me, grab me. And then we'll run away to the laboratory where we can go ahead and we can put a brontosaurus and a zebra together. Yeah, that doesn't sound so exciting. What about a woolly mammoth and a rabbit? Now that is the ticket. That sounds exciting. But all right, I'll see you guys next time. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna be putting some water in, and I will see you guys next time with some completely alive, totally fine. Don't know why you guys were so worried about it. Saber-toothed tigers. Yeah. Bye-bye.